What's going on, you guys? So we're gonna do first unique character in a string today. So the idea is we want to return the index for the first appearing unique character or letter. So in LeetCode, that's going to be 0 because there's only one L. In Love LeetCode, that's going to be 2 because there's only one V in Love LeetCode. It's also the first unique character. For example, in LeetCode, we wouldn't return T because it comes after L. So let's think about how we can do this. So we learned this. There's this cool trick we can do. So we can keep track of the count of each letter. So we can take a string and add up how many times it's appearing. We can do this in an array. So what we can do is we can make an array. Let's call it counts as an int array, size 26 because there's 26 letters in the alphabet. And what we're going to do is for each index in s.length, we're going to increment counts of, let's see, s of index to int. So we want to get a integer representation of a letter between 0 and 25. And subtract a to int. So that way a minus a is going to be 0. That's what we want. And z minus a is going to be 25. So L is going to be plus 1, E is going to be plus 1, E is going to be plus 2, T is going to be plus 1. So we're just going to go through each letter in the word and increment that corresponding spot in our counts array. So once we do that, we can go back through our list or our string, and we're going to return the first instance where the count is only 1. So if counts of s, so we got to do this whole thing again. So the idea is we create our counts array. We increment the corresponding spot in counts if we see a certain letter. Then we start at the beginning of our string, and if the count for that letter is 1, we go from beginning to end of our string. If the count of the current letter is 1, we'll return the index of that letter because it's the first appearing unique character. And so that's what this represents here in pseudocode. So let's implement that in Kotlin. Let's also think of space and time complexity. So time complexity, this is going to be O of 2n, so just O of n, time complexity. And just one call on the call stack. We're keeping track of a counts array, which should be a constant. So it's just O of 1 space complexity. Okay, so let's implement this in Kotlin. It's going to be a var. Okay. Just cleaning this up. And there we go. Let's see if this works. Okay, so there you go, guys. That was first unique character in a string. All right.